Let me see if I can adjust this here. So, ooh, I always do this. No, but it needs to see the... I'm sorry, y'all. Nobody's here yet, but... All right. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So, this is the all signs. Okay. We're going to do the Black Tower. We're going to start with the Black Tower. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel into a fully grown channel, please. Happy Saturday, mine. How are you, darling? We're going to start out with the Black Tarot. If you're new here, we go from Aries to Taurus. It's going to be a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it does not apply, you do what? You let it fly. You take the meat. You leave the bone. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Help me grow my little baby channel to a fully grown channel, please. Hey, Love Wheel. Okay, how are you? Thank you for joining. Should I pull a little something for you before I start the all signs? Let me see. Oh, I gotta do the I got so many readings I have to do. Listen, it is bitterly cold out here. Give me a message for my King of Swords. Somebody is barreling forward. Okay, what does that mean? That means that no matter what obstacle is in your path, you moving, you shaking, you getting around it. You making moves, making money moves, okay? She said we're here for it. You may have a decision coming up though, like a serious decision. So, if you are having any obstacles in the way or you feel like there's a block, do it anyway. If you feel like there's something you want to do and there's something standing in your way, do it anyway. Making money moves. What about something for love, Will? Can I call you Amanda? Can we have something for Amanda? Making money moves. Can we do something for Amanda? Ooh. I was kind of tired before I got on. Now I'm like hyped up. Give me something for Amanda, please. One card or two cards, because sometimes you got jokes. Can I get something? Ooh. 3 of Cups. You on the fence about something, Amanda. What you... Spicy. You on the fence about something. But I think you're going to come to, there may be something that comes to light. Yes, high energy vibes, right? Like I was kind of, because I did a lot before, I signed on. And now I'm like, I'm all hyped up. I'm like, yeah, let's go, rawr. There's a decision here, but you see how there's these two suns, right? It's bright light right here, bright light right there. What's underneath there? Yeah, you there's a decision that's coming, kind of very close to what I read for my, but something is going to come to light for you, Amanda, that is going to help you to make a decision. Like what I got for you and mine were very, very similar. So take what I said to mine and mine, take what I said for Amanda. Amanda, take what I said for mine. Because you two, the messages were related. It was very close together. Let me start. Oh, something flippity flip. Who is this for? I don't know. Let's read it. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, throw it away. It's not for you. 5 of Spheres. Something has been stopped. Or someone has stopped showing some love. Maybe you stopped showing some love. I don't know. I don't know who this is for. Who is this for? I don't know. We only have Oh, we only have two people in here so far. I thought I saw other people in here, but then I guess they left. Um, Something has stopped. That may be the obstacles that I spoke of earlier. Um, or somebody stopped giving love or stopped showing love or decided to hide their hand in reference to something. It's the Page of Cups. So, wait, let's see. I was a little nervous about a job for someone, but I think I'm going to take it. I'm still learning my language. I don't know how to read that. So I wasn't sure, but I'll do it. It's a bingo for college students. Oh, okay. Yes, do it. Oh, we got 10 people in here. I'm going, McMac? Is that right? Am I saying that right? McMac? Well, congratulations. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, great. All right, should I start with Aries now? 13. Yeah, they were 13 and then I don't know, now it's 12. Um I don't like to wait for people to arrive because the people that are sitting here are just watching nothing. So um that's one of the reasons why I wanted to post something for you because you were here. This is gonna be for Aries. 648. 649. Okay, 649 Aries. Oh, Queen of Swords. Something is something is twisted. Something is somebody may have a twisted relationship with the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil, that's what I say. Tell the truth. Oh, and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay, so something here may be blowing somebody's mind, though. Or somebody may be learning something that is like, how do I say this? You know how someone tells you something and it's like it's called mind bending. Like that was some mind bending information, or that was a mind bending incident. It's something that is makes almost feels like out of body. Who? Hey, formerly known as you are, honey. We just started Aries. Anyway, anywhere you are, wherever you go, whenever you get there, you on time, baby. You on time, baby. Um, what is going on here? Let me have one more for Aries. You see how quiet it got? It got so quiet. 6 of Wands, victory. Oh, your victory is somebody else's burden, baby. Your victory is somebody else's burden, baby. Oh, somebody may have thought that they had the drop on you. Somebody thought that they had something on you. And then they learned the truth and they're like, oh, my Lanta, Aries wins again. Oh, y'all, I don't know. Oh. I don't know what April 16th is. I don't know what Van Hey Iwa is either. I don't know what that means. Aries. Oh, okay. Whatever it is, Aries. Somebody thought they had the drop on you. Somebody thought they had some dirt on you. Somebody thought that they was gonna wield a sword and catch you while you were unaware. But you getting the drop on them, baby. Just I'm gonna say in this case, because there's no major arcana here, right? These are all free will decisions. It's somebody's free will to think, hey, I'm going to be able to blackmail or say something to, I have something on Aries that I can use to kind of control them or bring them back into some sort of cycle. It's also your free will to make decisions that will bring you victory. And so I'm going to say that you need to be very careful with your intuition right now, because you're going to be guided to make this outcome. But, you know, all outcome is based on our intuition and the things that we follow. So, hey, Melissa in New Zealand. Baby, I'm going to work my way through. We just started Aries. We're going all the way through to Pisces. And then if you want to stay to the end, you don't have to. You can go and come back. It'll take about 45 minutes. I'm going to go through all the signs, and then I give everyone one question. Okay? So you can choose to go and come back. You don't have to stay for the whole thing. But we're going to move on to Taurus. 10:51. 10:51. What's going on with Taurus? Oh, Taurus, you looking for something brand new. I can already feel it. You looking for something brand new. Judgment. What did I say? What did I say? Listen to Contessa when she talked. Nine of Wands. The winds of change are coming. The Eight is fit. Somebody's tired of standing in the same damn place, going through the same fucking thing over and over and over again. Somebody here wants to do something completely different. Maybe new job, maybe move away, get a different job. Okay. I don't believe in this shit. I manifest my own reality. LOL. You're fake. LOL. MALMAO. If it's fake, why the fuck are you here? Yes, you are. Using the name of the Lord. You are all fools if you listen to her. Goodbye. Oh, you sound like a hater. You sound like a hater. Are you just a little jealous? Or maybe you're a hater in real life who using a fake name to come on my live. Oh, are you calling me out or am I calling you out? Yes, you are. Huh? Are you a hater in real life? And then you want to come on my page and say shit you don't have the nerve to say to my face, mofo? Are you really a toto in real life? You know what a toto is? Do you know what a toto is? I don't think you are, because you coming on here saying what you need to saying throwing some mierda in my yard, right? I don't know. Is that supposed to be thought? Is that supposed to be thought? That's you, right? Exactly. He came to feed the algorithm. So there's a design here. We also have the nine of you are. So you think you're Jesus and another God. Isn't Thoth another God? Isn't that another deity? Here, using the name of Jesus, then you want to come on here and claim to be God. Who's the real fool? Who the real fool? So Taurus, there's a desire here to just, it's almost like I want to throw it all away, right? I want to throw it all away. But there's also a warning here about doing something foolishly or harshly or like in the spur of the moment, right? Don't let your emotions rule your life, okay? Because we have judgment. Judgment is a two-sided sword, okay? Judgment can bring people who have done you wrong, judgment, right? Or judgment can be placed upon you for the things that you have done. So don't put yourself in a position where that you can't get yourself out of, okay? We got somebody who they can't even say they a Bible beater. I suspect that this is somebody in real life who wants to come on my channel, want to pretend to be somebody I don't know, and they trying to throw mierda in my yard. Come in here and say, things online that they too much of a pussy to say to my face. But that's all right. Come help my channel. There you go. Come help my channel. So Taurus, be careful, okay? Before you make a rash decision, Really think things through. Don't let your emotions, a momentary passing emotion, don't let it ruin your life. Okay? I know ruining your life sounds very serious, but I got to give you the message the way I got it, okay? Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. We just ignoring you. We're just gonna ignore you. Yeah, I'm sure you do have many names if you want to come on here and pretend to be somebody that you're not, because you don't have enough balls to say something to my face in real life. I believe in God. I did read the Bible. Because I wanted to see things, for myself, things that I had heard. I grew up, in a very Bible focused home, 1556. And as I began to read it, there were a lot of things that, that contradict things, right? Like creation. Man is created twice. He's spoken into existence, but then also he's formed from clay. And whenever I went to church and I asked about that, they kind of like, oh, don't worry about that. It's okay. Don't worry. That's not an answer. Like, you're supposed to be teaching me, and you can't even admit that you don't know. So how can I trust somebody who won't admit that they don't know something? ¿Entienden? So, let's Gemini. Yes, thank you, whoever you are, you hater, for helping the algorithm of my channel. Thank you. Come leave some more comments. Just a giant culito. Yep, we're on Gemini. Ooh, they're making me shuffle a long time. I don't know why I kept hearing today that I had to put something white on my head, and I don't know why. 5 of Cups, Gemini. So there's and the 6 of Spheres. You focusing on something from the past, Gemini. Gemini is taking this energy in a completely new direction, y'all. Like, here we were kind of vibing together, Then the Bible Peter came in, and then the energy shifted. And now Gemini taking us on a completely different ride. Oh, we got the Sun, the Knight of Cups, the 5 of Wands. Yeah, there was something that you thought was going to bring you a lot of joy. But Gemini, this is only temporary. 5s are temporary in tarot. There also may be a sense. Don't shoot the messenger, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. There may be a sense of something from the past. Like, there may be like a deja vu kind of feel to this. With something from the past, something happening now, bringing you memories of something from the past, right? I'm going to suggest that you please remember that every situation is not the same. Whatever is happening right now, although you may have a deja vu moment, it doesn't mean it's going to happen the same way. It doesn't mean it's going to end the same. But there's also a warning here that if you focus too much on the past, you may also bring that ending about. Like I said, don't shoot the messenger, y'all. But we have to start taking responsibility for the things that happen in life. We're not always a victim. Many times we bring this upon ourselves because maybe you've been in this situation in the past and you know how it's going to end, but you're moving forward with it anyway, even though you may have been given signs that told you to stop. Or in this case, maybe you didn't see any signs to stop and you're stopping because you are afraid to move forward. You got to figure that out for yourself. I cannot tell you that. Let's move on to Cancer. 1932. Yo, can you imagine life in 1932? I think about that a lot. Like, when people didn't have they had running water in 1932. At least I think they did. Yeah, they did. Running water. But imagine life without running water, without heat in your house. You got to turn the fire on and burn it and all this and that. Ugh. Life was hard back in the day. Like I was thinking today about the word refreshment. Okay, I'm gonna take it just like this. And refreshment, when people like offer you a refreshment, right? Is because travel was very difficult at that time. Like you needed to refresh yourself from all the dirt and everything from traveling on horses and, not having water and all this and that and travel for days, blah, blah, blah. And so it's so funny that we still have the tradition now of like when someone comes to your house, oh, do you want something to drink? You want a refreshment? You want something to eat? But it's because when people travel to see you, they had to travel a long damn way, and it was hard. Thank God you can always believe in God's source creator. Whatever you choose to identify, the being that you believe in. No Bible necessary. No building required either. Just your thoughts and your words. Absolutely. What is going on here, Cancer? I feel like Cancer and Leo and not Leo, Cancer and Gemini are related because we have the devil here. The Eight of Swords, the Ace of Wands. What are you trying to tell me? Because there's something here that you want to do. You feel like you can't do it. But I think the reason why you feel like you can't do it, Cancer, is because there's information you're missing, you're lacking, or like there's a message you're not following your intuition. There's something being hidden here. What is it? What is being hidden here? It's information that you need in order to move forward. I can't make this up, y'all. I'm not here. It's in order to keep you stuck. Why are you being... Why? There may be something that you still need to do where you are. Now, I don't know if this is about moving to a new job. I don't know if it's about... But it is something very important to you with this Ace of Wands. Because you really, really, really want to do it. I can't make this up. The star, you really want to do this. You need to let go of the need. If you're feeling like I really, 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 divine timing. Divine timing. So you are where you are because there's still something you need to do where you are. And when that's complete, you will be able to move forward. Because we got too many major arcana here for you not. We saw death. We have temperance. Seven of Wands. Nine of Spheres. You will have the freedom to move forward, but it's not your time. It's divine time. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's move on to Leo. 23, 42. 23, 42. 23, 42. Let's move on to Leo, please. Oh, you gave me a lot. Two of Swords. King of Wands. We keep getting this King of Wands for you. Five of Spheres. So what is this Emperor doing? Nothing for right now. Somebody's sitting waiting for an idea. I don't think they're necessarily making... what is going on here? It's not that someone needs to make a decision. It may be that someone needs money. It may be that someone needs inspiration. It may be that someone needs to let something go. Can I go one more deeper? Six of Spheres. It may be something in the past holding someone back. This is about someone, Leo. I'm not sure what's going on here. I know, because I know, Leo, you were like kind of walking away from the fuckery and tomfoolery, right? I mean, you may have a lot of choices right now, and maybe you just want to play the field. I suddenly got very tired. Leo, maybe you just need to take a break, baby. Maybe you just need to focus on yourself. I think sometimes that's hard for Leos because Leos they're very gregarious. They're caretakers, right? And they like comfort. They like security. They like to take care of people. And so I think sometimes it's very difficult for a Leo to focus solely upon themselves because they're so warm and they're so giving, right? I know they get a bad rap with the ego and all that, but honestly, every Leo that I've met, they've been some of them are kind of like a little Mary Poppins with it, but most of them have been like super generous and caring and okay. Yeah, you need to just sit, Leo. Just sit for a minute. Hold your energy back or call your energy back to yourself. There's also something here about declaring something with your mouth. I don't necessarily know what that means. You will know better than I do. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. 2655. Virgo. Let me know. I was thinking about doing like more videos for like a pick a card. Let me know if you guys, I used to do those when I first started, the pick a cards. Somehow they fell out of favor, I think. People don't do them very much anymore. At least not that I see. But let me know if you guys would be interested if I did a pick a card on a particular subject or whatever. What's going on with Virgo? It just got very quiet. We might be sitting in the in-between. Virgo, are you sitting in the in-between? What's going on with Virgo, please? The Lovers? Two of Wands. Knight of Spades. You keep giving me more cards than 3. And I'm going to run out of cards before we get to Pisces. Someone here may have been holding on to something so tightly that it broke. Seven of Wands and 9 of Wands. It's the end of something. See how someone may feel like they're free falling down into a black hole. Knight of Spheres. There's I would not normally say this about this card, but there's some sort of block to security. It's like someone lost their security here. But I think it's something that someone did to themselves by making choices. And now there's a sense of not being able to move. But maybe somebody painted themselves into a corner with their words or their actions. Sounds like it's like someone can no longer move the way they used to. Wow. Somebody here might have been found out. Somebody here could have been faking the funk. Somebody here was with a younger person. I hope they wasn't too young. Somebody facing some charges. Ooh. Let's move on to Libra. Ooh, I want to get out of that. Okay. Libra, what's going on? Please, Libra, give me something better. 3002. Someone here like to. They either if it's not, if they're not too young, somebody here really likes younger people, right? And somehow that liking younger people or being attracted to the youth or something like that has blown up in their face. It's affecting their stability in some way, or they're not able to work because of some, maybe they had to, maybe they have lost their youth and it's affecting their ability to work in some way. Libra, Ace of Cups, Tower, and the Two of Cups. All right. What's going on with Libra? Libra, there's a new love interest, but somehow you may be finding out that they're not on your level. It's Tower here. Either that or someone that you're interested in, like it's something new happening, right? But there's something, you see how these look like explosions? That looks like an explosion, right? Like, can you hear it when you look at this card? Can you hear it when you look at this card? The explosion, that something here exploded. Something looked fabulous. Something looked wonderful. Something looked like it was going to last forever. And then all of a sudden, wham! The explosion. And now, things have to land. So we're in the quiet right now. There's something exploded. The Hermit. The Queen of Cups. Like I said, this was something that somebody expected. There might have been discussion of marriage here. And then something happened. Bam! The house blew up. I don't know what happened. But something exploded. Now, we talk about the sun and lightning and all that. So this could be information. Ooh, this may be piggybacking off of Virgo, where somebody got found out. Right? Oh. Eek. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. 3300. All right. Play a number, Scorpio. I like that it was 33. That's it, 33. Oh, what is it with the number 33? Isn't it all over Disney? And don't like the Illuminati or something use the number 30? What is it with 33? Because you came up with 33, just 00, 33, 00. What is that? What is that about? I don't know. Like, I know it's all over Disney, right? Oh, Nine of Swords. You had a very serious message last week. I remember it. Hello. Geminis. I hope I said that right. Ten of Cups. Oh, King of Cups. Scorpio, you just want a minute. Can I just get a damn minute here to relax, to at least try to enjoy my life before another war happens? Like, you got a lot of mental stress. And again, you had a very serious message last week. And there's a lot of stress in your life right now. This King of Cups in this deck has been through war. He has half a head. There are still, things being flown at him. If you see, the bullets are still flying. He has no cup. He has no clothes. There's no clothes on this dude. And all he has is this loyal dragon. It looks like a dragon. I don't know what it is exactly. It does not say in the book that came with this. But it looks like a dragon. It may be your spirit cord. It may be your intuition. It may be I better close that window. It may be your intuition, whatever it is. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member. There's a sense of you have no more left to give, right? Because this is a lot of damn stress. Oh, this not the right place. There's a lot of damn. You want a minute? Like, can I just have a minute to just? This may be also a rebuilding of your life after tragedy. Lo siento. I hope that's not the case, but it could be having to rebuild. It could be the loss of a family member. If that's the case, then I'm sorry for your loss. So, and it could just be the need to rebuild your life after tragedy. So if that is the case, I'm sorry. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius 3603. Y'all know I've been in the gym, right? Cause I'm getting kind of older, and I know, I'm getting long in the tooth. I gotta build up my muscles and all that, like make myself muscular, right? So I've been in the gym. I gotta tell you, doing them squats with the weight in the machine, my knees are like, baby, what are you doing? Mamita, stop. My knees are like, you need to stay inside and eat cake, okay? I don't know if that happens to everybody when they start working out, but I'm not a spring chicken anymore. But I'm ready to start throwing in the towel because my knees are, every time I get up from this chair, my knees are like, baby, stop. You're getting old. I'm gonna switch decks. Switch decks, switch decks, switch decks, Lippus. Okay. No. Okay, the baby. Okay, we're gonna do the baby. Okay, all right, okay. Why am I switching decks? Ace of Swords. Sagittarius, I don't remember your the letters that came down for you last week. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. The Six of Spheres. Okay, I see why now. The Ace, because there's cards. These are repeat messages. So, Sagittarius, listen to, who is this? Scorpio, Libra. But then also Virgo, because Libra was connected to Virgo, right? Was it? I don't know. I don't remember. But this is why they made me, because some of these cards, yeah, the Lovers came. Yep, I'm not making it up because it's connected to Virgo too. So Sagittarius, look at Libra and look at Virgo because these are all connected to you, okay? I knew there was a reason why they wanted me to switch the damn deck. Six of Spheres. Ace of Cups. Ten of Spheres and the Lovers. There's something here about the possibility of happiness. But then there's also this thing about holding on too tightly. This feels very much like a decision was made for you. Like, not you having to make a decision. This feels very much like a decision was made for you. But it seems like we went through this tragedy here, and now we're coming out on the other side because we do have the Ten of Spheres here. So like a decision may have been made, like somebody may have walked away from you. Justice. And now again, there's like a rebuilding here. So it's also connected to Scorpio. So there's a sense of like, this doesn't feel like you made a decision. This feels like you're dealing with circumstances surrounding a decision that was made for you. So somebody decided to do something, and now you're dealing with the aftermath, right? And the rebuild. And that's all it's really given me. It's not giving me, I mean, but this, if like, let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say your husband passes away, your spouse, husband, wife, whoever passes away. You expected to live your life with them, but something happened, tragedy took place, and they have passed on. This is you rebuilding your life. They had an insurance policy, right? And now you're able to build your life. It is bittersweet in a way because you have the money because of the tragedy and you're able to rebuild, but you still have the loss of the tragedy, right? It's something along those lines. I'm trying to give you a sense of what the energy is that I'm picking up on. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, 4102. 4103, actually. 4103. Capricorn. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I'm hearing the whole 18 theme. I still don't know what it means. If I can understand why I hit 18 when I do your sign, I would love to, and I would certainly share it, but I have no idea why I hit 18. Ooh, the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 10 of Cups. And the 8 of Wands. Ooh, things are going to be moving and shaking. Capricorn, you have been on this journey, though. The 4 of Cups here. You've been on this journey though lately where like messages are coming through for you where you like building a new life, walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking away from people that don't serve you. But the thing is like this is completely separate from the messages that I got with Virgo and all the others, because this is like you're doing this. It's of your own volition. It's of your own free will. And you're doing all this because you want to be happy, right? So there's not this heaviness of this loss of love or whatever. This is moving on at your own pace. This is moving on and being happy and excited about new challenges, new, como say, new paths, new people, possibly. But it's an excitement about new adventure, right? So you are eagerly facing all these walking. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles, a stable new beginning. Listen to Contessa when she talk, please. I'm not here to blow smoke up your culito. That's fabulous, Capricorn. I love it. Good luck with that. I mean, you don't need luck because you moving and shaking. No matter what's there was something I said in the beginning about moving past any obstacles or something like that. And that's exactly what is going on here. It's like moving any obstacle that gets in your way, you moving past it. You like what are the runners in the football, right? Where you running past and they're knocking people over, they falling to the ground and they running, and they getting the touchdown. That's you. You getting the touchdown. Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. 44. Ooh, 4404. 44. What is with the fours? I don't know what fours mean. Maybe look that up because it's 4404. Ooh. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Major Arcana with the Tower. Ooh. All right. So you being picked up. Look at this victory. We already have that card on the table. So a lot of these messages are repeat messages. I would suggest that you watch the whole thing, but I know people don't want to do that. They just want to focus on their sign. So, but there's a lot of repeat messages happening, and that's why it made me change decks, but take the same deck. So it's still the Black Tarot. It's just a little mini one. Let me get one more for Aquarius, please. One more for Aquarius. Oh, okay. You moving on to partnerships. You moving away from stress. You moving away from struggle. You moving away from strife. Okay? What are you doing? You're riding away on stability. You're leaving all the mierda behind. You're leaving the people that no longer serve you behind. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? Everything that is happening now is happening to rebuild your life. Because the tower, what happens? The tower is actually a good card. Because the tower happens so that a castle that is built on sand can be rebuilt on a solid foundation. So you are working on stability here. You ain't got nothing but roses coming up, baby. This is fabulous. It may not seem fabulous while you're going through it, right? Like, like you may look back and be like, damn, I went through a lot of trials and tribulations. But the whole point of the trials and the tribulations was to bring you higher than where you are. Because you were here. You were here, right? Otherwise, if you weren't here, they wouldn't be saying goodbye. See how you're rising up in position. Now, these may be there's a reason why there's two here. There may be three different things that are starting brand new. Could be a new home, along with a new job. Maybe you have a new baby. Whatever it is, it may be three separate incidents that raise you up. Could be a promotion. Could be leaving a job, making more money. You may not see it right now. Okay? But it's coming. This is also saying there's a warning here about keeping your emotions. Who did I say it for? I said it for Taurus, I think. Please watch Taurus. Taurus is 1051. There's something here about not allowing your emotions, a fleeting emotion, to ruin your life here. Something along those lines. There may be a fleeting emotion. Sorry, I had a visitor. That's my package. My packages. Let's do Pisces. So be careful. This is the warning to keep your emotion in check. Okay? Let's move on to Pisces. I'm gonna have to go get these packages 4803 because people in here got sticky fingers. So I'm gonna have to go get those packages. I'm glad he rang the bell so I know to go down to get them. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces? Oh, Justice. Page of Wands. Oh. Oh. Nine of Spheres. So someone here is letting it go of all the tears. There may be something that happened that was painful, right? With Justice. It could have been also something with the Popo. But now there's this new energy of like freedom. I'm free to do what I want. Oh, I'm hearing that it's a car commercial thing. I'm free to do what I want. I don't know how old that commercial is, but any old time. There's a freedom here. There's a freedom here. There's a letting go of burdens. These are 10 of Wands. And this Page of Wands, there's this new inspiration here. This feeling of being brand new. This this sense of freedom that's allowing somebody to like look forward to the future, right? There's anticipation, a newness here in Pisces that's happening. And if you're still going through, you could have been through a divorce, you could have been through, somebody dealing with the popo, you dealing with the popo, you know what the popo is. And now there's just coming out of it where it's like we dealt with all that, we know what's happening, and now we're taking a new path, right? Let's move on to advice. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Amanda. Oh no, my. I love this. It broke. It just fell off. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I do have to go get those packages, so I may sign off. I was gonna do advice. I may have to sign off. I don't want to leave you guys waiting. 50-50. But people do have. I had 4 packages stolen. I moved in here, and in 2 months, I had 4 packages stolen. And when I was like, my packages are missing, they asked me, well, do you have proof that it was delivered? Yes, I do. Take this, and there's, they give you the picture, like, oh, here's the timestamp, right? Here's the picture when it was delivered, blah, blah, blah. And what did I hear back? Crickets. So now I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you have like a video? Don't you have a camera, something down? Because when you go into the mail room, you see packages ripped open, nothing in the box. Clearly, someone is ripping these packages open. They're not coming that way. And what happened after I asked if they have video, right? Because I gave them the proof, and they didn't send me anything. Then I sent them another message. Don't you have video, anything? Something? Because somebody took my stuff. Like, it didn't just walk away. And they didn't answer me. What they sent out was like a general email. Like, oh, people are accidentally taking packages. And, if you accidentally took a package, please return it. But downstairs, there's signs where people are like, oh, if you took the Sephora box, please bring it back. It doesn't belong to you. Oh, if you took the Nike box, bring it back. Oh, please just give me back my box. I just want what's inside of it. Like, my dog's medication is in the box. Can you please? There's a problem. There's a problem here. And so they sent out a general email. Oh, we can, what did they say? They said we can, you have to file a police report, and it has to be over a certain, money value. I think it was like if you have a package over $100 or something like that, and you file a police report, we'll give the footage to the police. You need to hug a nut, okay? You give the police, who? They're not even gonna arrest somebody over $100. Are you kidding me? You got people walking out of Walmart with $1,200 worth of stuff, and they wait until it's like what, grand larceny or a felony or something like that. Excuse me, I don't have felony money to wait. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's why I have to go get my package. Oh, leaving the divorce and coming back together. Oh, okay. Wait, so was that for Pisces? Was that Pisces? I'm saying it may take me more than a minute to go get these packages. What's the advice here? Oh, the King of Swords came back out. What? We started with the we started with the Queen of Swords. But we saw the King of Swords somewhere here. I remember it. I don't remember if it was the first card we saw when it came out. When I first opened up, was it? But we got the Queen of Swords here. I know we saw him already. The pages, we saw this already. We saw the Eight of Wands already. These are all repeating messages. They're all repeating messages. Okay, so it was Pisces. Oh, wow. Okay. What's the advice here? I mean, I gave out little advice for each card, the warning when the warnings when I felt it, but can we get advice like Queen of Spheres? Okay. The first thing is, oh, Queen of Cups. Queen of Spheres and Queen of Cups. I'm going to tell you what that means. Just hold on a minute. Okay. So there's a warning here. Again, I don't know who I said it for, which sign, but there's a warning here about speaking before you have all the information. There's also more about like first of all, there's information you don't have. I think it was Cancer that I said this for. There's information you don't have. So don't make decisions before, and Mercury retrograde is coming. So again, cuidado, okay? Also, so don't speak unless you are absolutely sure of what you're saying. There's also something here about focusing on your stability. Okay, focus on the things that you want, the positive. Focus on the positive things that you want to bring into your life. You may not have them yet. Okay, you may not have them yet, but let's say you want them. Focus on that and do everything with a little touch of love. Okay, everything you do with a little touch of love. Handle people the way you want to be handled. Handle situations the way you would, if you did it with love. Even if it's a negative situation, handle it with a little bit of love, okay? Ooh, sorry, sippy, some coffee. Ooh, all right, guys. I think what I'm going to do, well, we have 5 people here. Let me see if there's a question for any of the 5. And I think I'm going to sign off, go get my packages, and then showing up for your birthday. Yeah, Mercury retrograde is kind of tricky, because sometimes it's okay, and other times it will bend you over. So, this is acting before you have all the information you need, and then if you do that, you will be bent over. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to see if anybody has a question. If you have a question, I'll answer it, and then I'm going to go get my packages. Go get my packages before somebody with some sticky fingers. I had dudes showing up in my dreams. Oh, no. Retrograde is showing up for my birthday. Oh, no. That might be good. I mean, I would look further into that. Because, Mercury retrograde is not necessarily bad. It's more like a red light, right? Like a red light, you can't move forward, right? You gotta wait. And all you gotta do with Mercury retrograde is just be patient. Double check everything. Wow, I had a guy's ex, 3 of them that I came across in one. Wow. Mercury retrograde showing up for you, serious. Wow. So it's not a time to make decisions right now. 10 of Wands. Yeah. But it is, after this Mercury retrograde is over, it's going to be a season to let go of burdens and to find some happiness. That's going to happen more as the weather gets warmer. Like right now, it's a season of, staying inside, not moving, right? But as the weather gets warmer, it'll be letting things go and, seeing things like disappear and moving more and more into happiness. Wow, his birthday's on the 3rd too. Wow, that's a lot of threes. 3 is a very magical number. Anybody have a question? If not, I'm gonna sign on. I think I'll sign on later, but I still gotta do laundry. And I have to catch up on my readings for my page. Like last week I did a 5-hour live and I was burnt out. And I still had not I hadn't cleaned my house or anything. So thank you, Amanda. Anybody have a question? No? No questions? All right, guys. If there's no questions, I want to thank you all for being here. I appreciate you supporting my channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Stay warm. Stay positive. Focus on what you want. And I'll see you on the flip side. Until next time.